Could Hazur tell us the story of Taj Mahal?
Taj Mahal, it's very good. Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Right? Whom he loved dearly. He wanted to create a monument in memory of his beloved queen, which would be unequal in the world from then on forever. And for this, the best architects were involved, and the best artists who could envision such a thing were involved. This building, Taj Mahal, is a standing ovation, pays a standing ovation to all those who were involved. The art at that time had reached such heights. The vision of a monument which would have no equal must have been, the monument which has no equal must have been envisioned by people who themselves had no equal of theirs. Otherwise, this monument could not be created. Amazing thing, how in that old age some things have been achieved which even the modern scientists, architects and artists cannot can neither design nor create. It's not just a claim apparently, but you have to go there to see that it is not just a claim, it is a reality. Throwing challenge to the whole world, come and create something like me. Looking at the picture of Taj Mahal, one simply cannot understand why it is lauded so highly in the world. But fortunately, as I visited it myself, then I realized that everything about it was a miracle. First of all, in the science of architecture, the place where a building is to be built is the most important beginning factor. The place should be very commanding. It should be seen from far and wide. And the monument or the building should stand out perfectly. And also it should be built, if possible, by the side of a river. Because rivers in those days were a part of artistic creations, as they are even today. So this site was chosen by the architect. And in the entire area you cannot beat that site. It's impossible to choose another one like this. Then as you enter the Taj Mahal and you begin to see it from close quarters, then you see the work of handicraft, so refined, so well proportioned, so minute. It one wonders who the hands were, to whom the hands belonged, did this work. And then the ratios, the proportion of the base of the higher platform, yet another higher platform. These are well calculated things which are so proportionate that the scientists who have worked on Taj Mahal are amazed to find these proportions, while the visitor just casts a casual glance. He likes the beauty but does not know why. So there's so many things which were fresh in my memory when I returned from Taj Mahal many years ago, and I could have described Taj Mahal much better then would have done so. But unfortunately, Salima was not there to ask this question. I video recorded everything, and also took pictures from my own camera. I don't know where this material is to be found, but if I'll find out, I'll try to find out. If it's available during one of the sessions in future, we'll show some of them so that people can see for themselves. But one thing I want to ask you, why did you mention Taj Mahal when I did not?
Yes, I was saying that it was his wife who he loved very much, and
Didn't you notice that I was avoiding that name?
Were you?
Obviously.
I'm sorry.
I said his beloved queen, etc.
I'm sorry.
All the time I had this name in my mind, but I was not very sure historically. So to avoid a mistake, a possible mistake I did not mention. And without mentioning that the story was complete. You might have done your duty if I had mentioned another name by mistake. Then the translator had his duty to remind me.
Yes.
But what I did not say and what was not wrong, there it was not your duty to go one step ahead of me. Right?
Yeah.
Remember this way, I choose my words, I try to choose my words very carefully. And if you do not notice that, then now you have exposed me.
All right.
Which I have taken every care that this hesitation will not be exposed.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, please.
Yes.
You have to expose yourself now.
Oui.